Okay, so here we are. Another chairlift here at Solitude. What's your name, sir?
Tom.
Tom, where are you from?
Originally Pennsylvania, but Utah since '91.
Nice. What part of Pennsylvania?
Poconos.
Nice. We went up there. We went whitewater rafting to Poconos
Yeah, on the
this summer.
Lehigh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to guide on the Lehigh.
Yeah, we did that this summer. So I'm originally from Maryland,
Okay.
and we,
The Yacht.
my whole family and I, or extended cousin stuff, we went up there and we did the whole whitewater rafting trip. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, you may have started out of a little town called Whitehaven.
Yes, I believe that was correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long did you guide there for?
Let's see. On that river for quite a few years. I was a river guide for about 20 years before I hung up my paddle.
And then exchange it for skis?
No, through the whitewater days, I was snowboarding and mountain biking with
Nice.
a little bit of climbing mixed in, but whitewater kayaking was definitely the passion.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So this is a short chairlift. So real quick, I ask everybody the same two questions every time.
Yep.
Mittens or gloves?
Gloves.
Why not? Why gloves? Why not mittens?
I just appreciate the dexterity to getting my
for the
bindings on the board.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then, what's one life lesson you would pass on to somebody?
Never pass up a powder day.
Love it. Never pass up. That's why these kids are out of school. Never pass up a powder day.
See, you know.
Yeah. That's the whole reason. It's like, if we're gonna live in Utah, we gotta take advantage of the powder
That's
days.
right.
So
and they seem to be coming less frequent. Although we're having a good year this year.
yeah,
but
let's keep. Well, hopefully it stays. Last year was good in the beginning and sucked the rest of the way.
Yeah, until March.
Yeah,
Picked
so-
up again in March.
Well, thanks, sir. Hope you have a great day skiing.
Yeah. I'll check out the podcast.
Here we are, another ride on the Chairlift Podcast. Here we have. What's your name?
My name's Sam.
Sam, where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Nice. My wife is from Puyallup.
Oh, right on.
Bonnie Lake.
Bonnie Lake, right on.
Where specifically are you
I'm
from?
like right above downtown. I live in Queen Anne. I went to high school in Ballard.
Okay.
Grew up skiing at Baker and Crystal and Snoqualmie, and then came out to the U for school a couple years ago.
Nice. So I've been
Since.
to, is it Stevens?
Stevens.
Crystal Mountain. Is there another Crystal?
Sweet. No, Crystal's right at the base of Rainier.
Yeah.
They get dumped on. I skied there last year with 30 inches overnight.
Really?
Yep. It was crazy.
That's amazing. I think I went to Crystal.
Yeah.
We go out there frequently. It's hard to get out there during the winter because the roads are
The
sketchy.
roads are really bad up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So you came to the U.
Yep.
What are you studying at the U?
Studying public health and then pre-med. So
Good for
going
you.
to medical school, but I'm actually taking a semester off next semester to go work at Alta and just ski bum for a little bit.
Nice, dude. You
Yeah.
deserve it, bro. I always tell people, listen, in college, you got to take advantage
Exactly.
of no responsibilities.
You're telling me I came to Utah and didn't ski bum for at least one semester? Like it had
Right?
to happen. It had to
Right?
happen.
Well, I'm originally from the East Coast, and we moved to Utah about 7 years ago. And my kids are like, how are you gonna make us go to school on a powder day? The whole reason we live in Utah is to take advantage of powder days.
I will never forget. I was skiing Whistler one year, and there was this little kid riding up with us. He's probably 7 years old, and he's like, "Yeah, my parents have a rule at the house. Whenever there's over 20 centimeters of snow, I'm allowed to skip school."
Yeah.
And I always think about that. I'm like, that kid is living the life.
I love it. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. Too many people get forced into, I feel like, societal structures and don't live life enough, you know?
Dude, I know. That's why my parents were super supportive, because my mom worked at Alta in 1990. So she just was totally with it, and she, I could be living in the exact same room that she was in back in the day, because I'm living right in the basement of GMD.
Oh, that's
I'm
amazing.
stoked.
That's awesome. So, how long have you been out here then?
I came out here 2020 in August.
Okay.
I lived on campus for a little bit.
What's your favorite resort so far?
It's probably got to be Alta, but honestly, Solitude might be second for me, because it's just, if you know your spots, you know your spots. And
Dude, Honeycomb?
there's some
I feel like
sleepers.
Honeycomb's pretty underrated.
There's some sleepers if you know where to go. I don't like to share them with too many people.
Yeah.
But there's some
We'll
sleepers.
keep that a secret. I'll bleep it out. I skied at Alta on Tuesday, and it was amazing.
Jealous. I don't get my pass till I start working. I wish I could get up there.
Yeah, Alta was amazing on Tuesday, and especially since Sunnyside's not open, that backside's
Right.
not open. And if you know how to get over there, it was just fresh tracks all day.
I believe it.
It was amazing. So coming up on the end of the chairlift, I always ask people the same two questions: mittens or gloves?
Gloves. I don't know if I just like having my fingers.
Yeah.
Never worn mittens. If I can remember.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And
There's a little kid.
what is one or two life lessons that you've learned that you would pass on to someone else?
Oh man. Yeah, it's just it might not be the best advice for some people, but I'd say skip your classes if it's a nice powder day. If they're skippable.
Dude, that's the second one today.
Yeah, I mean, I can watch my lectures online, but I can't take out, I had to get up here. It's my first day up too.
First day up for the season?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a great day to come
I
up.
know, my legs are feeling it. And then second lesson, I just say, if you're going to college out of state, just really try to, immerse yourself in a school. So for me at the U, just try and get involved as much as you can. Because I came out here with some friends from Seattle, but I had to kind of carve my own path too, to have some friends that aren't just my
Same people.
neighborhood kids
Yeah,
that
yeah,
came out with me.
yeah. That's great advice. I love it. I always tell, I do a lot of work with students in college, and I always tell them, like I said earlier, take advantage of the opportunities
Especially
to
when
have
you're
new
in-
experiences
Especially
right
when
now.
you're right here in Salt Lake. It's,
Oh, man.
It's amazing.
Nothing like it. There's not very many cities. I can't think of another city in the U.S. where you could land at the airport and within an hour and 15 minutes be at 7 different
Yep.
world-class
Pretty
resorts.
amazing.
It's
It is
amazing.
pretty amazing.
Yeah. Well, hey, man, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your first
For
day.
sure, man. Have a good one.